Okay, gracias. Okay, thank you.
He'll be here.
Huh? Okay, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. La gente anda bien asustada, están llamándonos y diciéndonos que el sheriff está aquí. Obviamente están dirigiendo tráfico nomás.
Oh, no, aquí no es el sheriff.
Hi. I'm Carlos Gandom with Radio Casa KSA, and we're getting a lot of calls from individuals saying they're scared to come here because the sheriff's office is here. They still have MCSO out here, and people are still turning away. They're leaving. They're scared. They're terrified.
I've had some people talk to me, and I've told them they have nothing to worry about as far as that's concerned, because they're only doing traffic control, and that's what they're doing for us right now. But as far as the change is concerned, I've heard nothing, so I don't know what Terry's phrases were as far as what he was going to do about that.
You understand, though, that the individuals are so terrified, and those who are undocumented that need food for their children, and the undocumented parents of U.S.-born children that want to get food for their children, that's a concern of mine. And as an advocate for the Hispanic community, I just wonder how it is that.
Do you have a card?
Yes, I'll give you one in just a minute. I just wonder how it is that they would have the MCSO out here, knowing the reputation of MCSO, knowing the relationship with the immigrant community and the undocumented community, why they would take the chance on even having this type of an agency out here doing even traffic control.
I can understand your concerns, but I think that would be best addressed with Terry Shannon and Norm Gold. Okay. All I've done is they coordinated me having these officers here so we could do the traffic control, and that's all that it is. See, what happens is we have an overflow, and we have the people lining up over at the drive-in theater, and then they're on radio sending them over here, and that's the only reason that they're here for the traffic control.
Could you understand? And could you understand how maybe some of the folks might think that this is a method for St. Mary's Food Bank to control the amount of food going out, and saying we're going to turn away people by using, and I believe that wouldn't be the case either, but you could see how that could be interpreted that way by certain individuals that are terrified of the sheriff, right?
Well, I don't see it that way. That's not what they're there for, and I wouldn't want anybody to think that, to be honest with you, because that's not our mission. Our mission is to help as many people as we can and get food to those people. Okay,
I'll be talking to them. What? And you're the manager here?
I am the Glendale manager.
And what is your name, sir?
Matt Houseman.
I just went to St. Mary's Food Bank, and I asked the manager there if he thought maybe it was intimidating to have the sheriff's office doing crowd control or traffic control there. He said it was not intended to be intimidating. However, I'm here half a block from the food bank, and I'm seeing an MCSO vehicle sitting here with an officer inside. I don't know if he's running radar control. Why would he be in Glendale, parked at the entrance of Glendale Drive-In, which is half a block from the West Side Food Bank? And apparently, the way it looks to me, either deciding to stop cars as they approach the food bank, or simply an intimidation factor. That's a concern to me, and I don't understand why they would have this guy sitting there like that, intimidating the folks. We're going to see if maybe we can approach him and talk to him. I'm just curious as to, I know MCSO is doing traffic control over here.
Yes, sir.
But I'm concerned that you're parked here, whether you're stopping cars as well or not.
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, because when I just spoke to the manager, he said, we're doing strictly traffic control.
Yes, sir.
And I'm getting calls in my office telling me MCSO is out there, they're doing a crime sweep. I get that that's not a crime sweep, I get that. But what my concern is half a block from the food bank, they're seeing an MCSO marked vehicle sitting here.
Yes, sir.
It's scary as hell for the immigrant community. There's a hell of a lot of people scared right now and saying, I'm not even going to go near there and get food. And my concern when I saw you sitting there was, I just assumed, and we shouldn't assume, but I assumed the worst, that you were actually doing stops from here.